My apologies to everyone if you were waiting for me at 11:30, child. But I couldn't get on because I forgot to put my iPad on the charger. But here we are now. Hey EJ, hey KB, hey Serenity. Y'all know the drill. Tap tap tap. Share 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 share. When we get up to 5,000 beings, we can start content. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Ashley, and I teach people how to make money. Oh, let me turn this down. I work, y'all work with the music on, and because I work with the music on, sometimes when the music is on, I don't even really think about it. Okay, but long story long, I'm just over here to go. Everybody tap the screen, tap tap the screen. Okay, all of that good stuff. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, Agent Done, what's going on? And thank you so much. Ooh, that was so pretty. Right. Agent Done, thank you for my bell. Mika, thank you for my blonde box. That was really pretty. That was so pretty. I don't know. Do I have like an excitement? I gotta get me a voice box. Hey Gina Maxine. Hey Sharon. Hey Tyree. Y'all give me housekeeping, so we can go through housekeeping while before we get into content for today. And Mika, thank you so much for my unlocked heart. It's so pretty. That's so pretty. Thank you so much. Okay. Sound good. I see you live. Come to support my new favorite. I'm your new favorite. Me, I'm your new favorite. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, ooh, ding, 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 ding. Thank you for the bell. Okay, y'all. I need everybody. Y'all know I need everybody tapping. If you're in TikTok, go ahead and start helping me with this gift goal. We gotta get up 5,000, and we can get content started for today. Agents are done. Thank you so much for my bills. Okay, so housekeeping. Hey, 7779311. I feel like I need to. I think I need to move. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bigo. I'm fixing to move y'all. Because, like, if I'm looking over here, then I just see TikTok and Bigo. But if I look this way, now I'm ignoring everybody on YouTube. I don't even know if this is going to work or not. I have no idea. We're going to try something. Hey, Miss Incredibles Corner. Incredibles Corner. Are you Incredible Shoutique and you just changed your name? Okay, that's a little better because I can kind of see everybody at one time. Because over here, I was just like literally over here, and I was ignoring everybody in YouTube. So I think this is better. Y'all think this is better? I don't know. This is a different angle for you guys over here on Bigo. Bigo doesn't care. I'm new over here. Y'all don't know what's going on. So any of you guys that are just coming over here on Bigo, my name is Ashley, and I help people make money. I have helped almost 900 people create six-figure incomes, and 176 of my clients have made $1 million in under a year. And you actually can go look me up. I've been featured entrepreneur, tech, CNN Money, Black Enterprise, Essence. I'm a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award recipient. I've been at a bunch of colleges, universities, Google partner, Microsoft, all of that kind of stuff. So I love helping people get paid to do things that they like to do. And so we started a series yesterday, and that series is literally based on how you make money with your social media account. And so I'm focused right now on people that have small followings because I have tons of clients who make thousands of dollars every single month and they don't even have 5,000 followers. Okay. So that's what we are focused on right now. So if you are in business or you want to start a business or maybe you're a content creator and you want to be able to make money out here in these social media streets, then you're in the right place. If y'all know somebody that is in business or starting a business, go ahead and invite them to come over like right now. And so to get started, I teach for free what other people charge thousands of dollars for. I teach it 100% for free. So we got to hit y'all TikTok. Y'all know we got to get to the goal of 5,000 before we can get started. Baby, work those phalanges, and I need my first 10 hand hearts over here in TikTok land to get started. Vigo, apparently we get beans over here, so we need 5,000 beans. However we get to the 5,000 beans, I don't care, but we need 5,000 beans. And I know beans are really inexpensive. Okay, I know 210 beans are only $1. Okay, so baby, okay, like get your beans. Oh my God, thank you for my flower bouquet. That was so gorgeous. Oh, and you helped me level up. Apparently I'm a level 10 now because you just sent that flower. Thank you, Simply Swim. Thank you so much. Okay. Run the beans up. Run the hearts over here. And TikTok, I'm petty today. I will meet y'all. Y'all will see me in here talking to other people and I will show up meet y'all. If we're not, here they go. So we should have already been at about 4,000 over here on TikTok. This is easy. This is easy. Who just send me those bells? Ding, 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 ding. Nika, thank you for my bell. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you for my bell. Thank you guys so much. All right. So, other thing you guys need to know about, I have a 3-day masterclass that will be this upcoming Thursday. And the reason it's 3 days because I'm really going to be breaking down for you guys how you can do 100K. That's if you want to do 100,000 in a day, 100,000 in a week, 100,000 in a month, 100,000 in a year. I don't care. I'm going to give you the blueprint on how to do it because I've done it several times over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And y'all know I've showed y'all my back office and my receipts, so y'all know I'm telling the truth. So there's no way I can actually adequately teach that to y'all in a day. So we're having a 3-day masterclass that is focused on social media monetization. So if any of y'all want to come, just click the link in my bio, tap the first button, and you can get registered for the masterclass. Class sessions will be Thursday from 11 to 1 o'clock. On sorry, not Thursday, Friday the 20th from 11 to 1, the 21st from 12 to 2. That's that Saturday, and Sunday we'll teach from 12 to 3. Thank you for everybody that's coming in and giving me a follow or becoming a fan. I appreciate that so much. Y'all make sure y'all are tapping, following, like, subscribing, all of that. And apparently on Bingo, I need to ask you guys to be special fans so that way you know you get notifications when I'm on. So if you like to make money, and also I think I'm probably going to do some of my cooking content live over here on Bigo too. Then become a special fan. You know what I'm saying? I just want to cook and look cute and catch a bunch of coins. Okay, anybody else want to cook and look cute and money? That's basically what I want to do in these streets. Okay. Hi Nikki. Hi Ryan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. They're telling me to initiate a PK. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll do that later because I need to be focused on giving actual, real information and real content today. I don't. Let's see. Hold on. What's this? Mm, 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 mm. I don't think I need that. Thank you. Okay, you guys. It says ding, 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 ding. Nikki, thank you so much for my bell. Ding, 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 ding. Baby, we getting there. We getting there. Oh, also, any of you guys that don't know this, I also have free courses and products. So if you go click the link in my bio, you can scroll down to my free 99 section and you'll see that I have free courses and classes and products. Thank you so much for saying that my skin looks great. We can talk about skincare another time. I think I'm gonna start pushing all my skincare videos on TikTok and YouTube, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about how to make money. Okay. You do want to be moisturized though while you make your money. Absolutely. Hey, Janice, thank you for the heartbeat, baby doll. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Mika, thank you for my heart. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you for the bell. Y'all like the bell. Hey, is there some way that I can like pick a gift and pin it? Because I feel like we would get there way faster. I feel like we would get to where we're going like much faster if I can pinpoint. I don't know if I can. Nikki's Village, thank you so much for my heart, love. Thank you so much. Hey, Bing Pie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Anticar, what's going on, my love? What's going on, my love? Y'all tap, 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 share, share, share. Why y'all dragging today? We're only at 2,000. Y'all know we would have already cleared. We should be honestly about 10,000 by now. Y'all dragging it. Y'all dragging it. Y'all dragging it. Like, what are we doing? You can't wait for the master class. I can't wait for the master class either. It's gonna be it. You said you think my mic gets muffled or something. Your voice sometimes sounds low. Oh, it's because I don't have my external mic plugged up today on my laptop. And so whenever I'm moving around, it's the I don't have my external mic. I'm using the mic that came with this particular laptop. That's why. Normally I have an external mic on hooked up, so whenever I'm moving around, y'all still can pick up the sound. So that's another reason that I moved the camera over because I realized I was like, oh, it's like we're using the computer mic today. So that's the issue. Ding 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 ding. Okay, y'all, we still got quite a few beans to get to over here. Let's see. How do I turn a mute on over here? Is that trifling? Have y'all in here and then I'll just mute everybody? Is that, I mean, if that's what I have to do though, I'll do it. Oh, microphone. Ha ha! Microphone off. Microphone off. Okay. Hey. And TikTok, oh, what's going on, baby? I better get to tapping and get to sharing. Now I know how to turn my mic off over here, but I had to do y'all like that on YouTube. But on YouTube, baby, we need to get those likes up because I don't see any of the likes showing up right now on my screen. Ah! Okay. Hey, BBP Cakes, you here, baby? Baby, I'm glad that you're here. But my likes are not here today. My likes are not here, and nobody has sent me a hand heart. I told y'all thought I was joking when I told y'all I was moving into my era where I'm not going to continue on with these shenanigans anymore. There are people that get out here every single day. They do not teach anybody anything. They don't share anything. Y'all are out here paying them thousands of dollars for courses and classes because they rented a private jet or they rented a Lambo. No, I own a Lambo in real life. I own Rolls Royces in real life. I own properties in real life. I multiple properties. Okay, y'all know my former living room baby's still in 20 feet tall. Stop playing with me. And I have been helping people make money for a very long time. So the fact of the matter that you know what I'm saying, we got to struggle to get people to tap the screen is wild to me. And I don't like it. And then I thought to myself, I said, well, Ashley Ann, if you don't like how people are treating you, why are you still continuing to service or to be around people that are not treating you the way that you want to be treated? And I was like, a lot of these people, they never get online. They never share any information. The only time you ever see them post is whenever they have something to sell to you because they don't care about y'all. Don't care about y'all. Add to cart beauty. Ooh, thank you for the heart. Add to cart beauty. Ooh, thank you for the heart. Add to cart beauty. Ooh, thank you for the heart. Add to cart beauty. Ooh, thank you for the heart. So our tap goal is 40K over here in TikTok land. Over here in Bigo, we got to get to 5,000, or I think, I'm sorry, 2,500 beans to be able to start. Add to cart beauty got us to 4 hand hearts. We need 6 more hand hearts, and we got to get to at least another 1,000 taps over here. And then we can go ahead and get into content. I know it's Saturday and y'all want to make some money. And we have people that come in here. Add to Cart Beauty is one of the people. She was here last weekend and I went through the 3-day plan, Let's Make Some Money plan. What the crap is that? Oh my God. That was amazing. That was so pretty. Oh my God. Hand claps. Simply Swim. Thank you for my mystery bullet. That was crazy. That was pretty. That was really, really pretty. That was gorgeous. But anyway, she did 9 sales last weekend. And y'all know I tell everybody like what to do. You love me. I love you back. That's so gorgeous. Oh my God. That was so pretty. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was amazing. That was gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Swim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, Swim, I feel like we should excommunicate some people because some of y'all have already sent me gifts. And that's another thing, too, that I've noticed about people. They like to let other people work for them. They like to ride on other people's coattails, right? They don't want to tap the screen. They don't want to share out the live. They don't want to send out a gift, but yet they want to collect on everyone. Y'all know Sunday we did a giveaway, and any of you guys that sent us a gift, y'all all got free courses. Do y'all know that we had people sliding into the DM, sliding into our customer service, talking about, well, I missed the live, but I really would appreciate that free course. I don't care what you would appreciate. I don't care because I see this happen all the time. I see this happen all of the time. I see it happen all the time. Like literally that I watch people, they want handouts. They don't want to hand up. They don't want to be able to learn and they don't want to participate in their salvation. They're counting on other people to do it for them. And I watch people spend their money on what they want and then turn around and beg for what they need. Ooh, complete a level spin 3 times. Am I supposed to spin this right now? Thank you for my yacht. Okay, we went up to 11. There's a thing on my screen. It says complete level 1 to spin 3 times. What? I don't know what level 1 is and how we complete. Oh, it's the game. It's the game that's up there in the corner. Okay. So I guess we complete the level, y'all, and we get to spin. We have to spin 3 times. Okay. Nelson Garcia, hey. Young Savage, hey. But Long said, hey, Coach Mimi Brown. Hey, Love Empress. But long story long, this is something that I see on a regular basis. And I've told y'all thought I was joking that night when I said I don't want to help people like that. I don't. Thank you, Coach Mimi, for the heart me. I don't want to help anybody like that. I don't want to help people that are here to like use. I don't want to help other people that are here to take advantage and never participate in anything. I don't want to help people that all they do is complain all the time. I don't want to do anything for you. I'm not here to help you. I am here to help people that want to participate in their own salvation. I am here to assist people that are actually going to get out here. They're going to do the work. They're going to execute on this stuff. I literally last week, y'all, I told everybody what to post. I was like, this is what you post in your stories. This is what you post on your timeline. This is what you put in your email. If you decide to go live, this is what you should do. There's probably only 15 of y'all that actually did it. Now, all of y'all made sales. All of y'all made money. Are we battling tonight? No, we're not battling tonight. You said you felt this in my soul, baby. Coach Mimi, I'm over it. I'm over it. And then y'all will be sitting here talking about, oh, I need money, I need money, I need money. But you don't want to put in the work to get the money. So there's 15 people that came in, took the notes, executed on what I told them to do. And all of them DM'd me or they came into the chat. They were like, oh, I made 9 sales. I made 20 sales. I made 35 sales. Somebody sent me a message that's like, oh my God, I did what you told me to. I made $5,000 this weekend. That's the most money I've ever made, in a weekend. They hadn't even been making that much in a month. So I'm getting to the point. I'm like, well, if there's only going to be a small group of people that are actually going to go out here and execute on it, why am I out here teaching for free? I might as well only teach in my membership. You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, okay, I know people pay attention to what they pay for. So I'm like, okay, let's make sure we can hit our little targets. Let's make sure we can hit our little gifts. So we'll be on here like tap, 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 tap the screen. And some of y'all will be out here talking about, oh, I'm tapped out or I don't want to do it. Well, if you don't want to do it, get out of my life. I don't want to help you. I believe in mutually beneficial relationships. And I'm telling y'all this, let me be real for a minute before we get into content. Now, y'all keep on tapping. I see the taps going up. We have 6 hearts. Add to Cart Beauty, thank you for my hand heart. Jules, thank you so much for my hand heart. I appreciate it. We need 4 more so we can get started. But let me tell y'all this. There's an uptick of business owners in our community that are trash. You're trash. I'm just gonna say it. Nobody else is gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, you're trash. I've been in business for almost 20 years. I've grown 5 multi-million-dollar companies. Okay. And I did all of that before I hit the age of 35. You think that you get there by like not having to have like a spirit of excellence. You get there. You think you get there by not participating in your own salvation. Add to Cart Beauty. Ooh, thank you for those hand hearts. Add to Cart Beauty. Don't send no more hand hearts. I know you sent like 8 or 9 of those on your own. Don't send no more. Don't send no more. Love Empress. Thank you for the hand heart. Ooh. These people want the information. They want me to be on here teaching for free. They want me, baby, okay, participate. God dang, tap that screen and send some hearts. It shouldn't all be on one person. Coach Mimi Brown, thank you so much. Thank you, Coach Mimi Brown. Let's go. So let me tell y'all the truth. A lot of y'all are trash. Do y'all know how many videos I see online of people like literally showing how unprofessional y'all are? I don't care if you do nails and eyebrows in your house. I don't care. You still need to be professional when they come to your home. You should have a designated area for the hair, the unit, the braid, whatever it is you're doing. No, it's not okay to have your kids running around all over the place. Like, I know that you're not working outside of the home, but there needs to be a protocol whenever clients are coming to the house, or you might need to call your mama and them, or get your husband or your baby daddy or whoever to watch the children so you can deal with the clients. Y'all are out here charging clients $25, $30 a fee for showing up late, and y'all are showing up late to the appointments. Y'all showing up late to the appointments. So, okay, we'll give them a discount. You want to charge them $25, $30 if they come late? Well, you give them a discount because you showed up late. And then we'll have an attitude. Then these people are having private conversations when they're getting services done inside of your shop or your salon or in your house, but y'all are not out here in these streets. Like let's keep it a buck, okay? But y'all are out here running around sharing their information and sharing their conversations. Thank you for all the gifts, Coach Mimi. Queen Key, thank you for the gift. King Pals, thank you so much. Y'all are out here. I'm a business owner. I'm a boss. No, you're not. You're trash. You're trash. You're doing a lot of this stuff for clout. Like that crazy video, that crazy story that broke loose on TikTok this weekend, where they had to ask that makeup artist to leave, and she was like, "My bride." She's showing up talking about, I was crying while I was doing their makeup, but they were feeling my vibe. Get over yourself. If you're a service provider, it's your job to serve your clients, not for your clients to serve you. You're not the main character. You're supporting, okay? I don't even know if you're a supporting character at that point, okay? You're a tool, you're an accessory. You're supposed to blend into the background. It's not about you. When I do someone's event, I'm not out here like, oh, me. Baby, I don't matter, okay? The only thing that matters is that I'm making sure that whatever that client hired me for, that we're bringing that to fruition. That's what matters. And a lot of y'all's businesses are sucking because you think everything is about you and not about your clients and not about the level of work that you're able to produce. You think everything is about you instead of the results that you're able to push out for people. You think everything is about you instead of the experience that you're able to give to your customers and to your clients. A lot of y'all are trash. You got trash in your brains. You got trash coming out of your mouth, trash coming out of your ears. You're trash. But y'all are out here like, and then y'all will sit here and tell these lies. Oh, Black people don't support other Black people's businesses. You're an MF and lie. It's plenty of Black people that support my businesses. It's plenty of Black people that are return and repeat customers. It's plenty of Black people that have referred me to other people. There are plenty of Black people that have helped me get bigger contracts to continue to grow my companies. Why? Because I work my ass off for my clients. I work my behind off to take care of them. I work my behind off not only to meet a deadline, to exceed a deadline, to get things done early, okay? To get them done correctly, to get them done at a extreme level of detail so that my clients are impressed. I try and under promise and over deliver. That's why so many of y'all come to my classes and my courses and my workshops, and y'all will do multiple things. That's why so many of y'all come to my events. That's why so many of y'all have multiple pieces of my different products. Like, what are we doing out here in these streets? But y'all out here, y'all sit there and lie on Black people. Please, Black people are some of the most supportive people on the planet Earth. Do we have some negative Nancy's inside of our community? Yeah, but for the most part, Black people are some of the most supportive people on the planet Earth. Ooh, thank you, Coach Mimi Brown. Some of the most supportive people on the planet. When Black people fool with you, they fool with you. I've seen Black people not even really have it, and they'll dig down in their purse and their pockets to support or give to someone else. Like, what are y'all talking about? A lot of y'all are like, oh, they don't support. No, you're not worthy of the support. You're not worthy of their money. If somebody had to work 2 and 3 jobs, if somebody had to work overtime, double time to be able to afford whatever it is that you're offering to them, heck yeah, they're going to expect a certain level of service. They're going to expect a certain level of quality. They're going to expect, right, for whatever it is that you promise, for you to deliver on it. Like what are we talking about right now? You need to adjust yourself. And I'm telling you, a lot of y'all that have that attitude and that disposition, you're trash, and you're not going to make it in business. You're not going to be in business for a long time. It's not going to happen. And I'm just telling you right now, unless you fix that, unless you change that, unless you get to a point where you're like, I am here to support. I'm here to service my community. I'm here to service my clients. I'm here to help them, get to wherever they want to be, wherever their desired point is. I'm here to alleviate pain points for them. You're going to be out of business. Period. Period, Pooh. That's the truth. I don't care if you sell 99-cent clothes. I don't care. I don't care if you're out here charging people $100,000. I don't care. There's a certain level that comes with it when we get into the mindset before you're even able to get out here in these streets and start making these coins. Okay. Per THC. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Swim. But y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? Like we really gotta keep this stuff a buck. Like y'all love lying to yourselves, and the amount of so-called business owners and entrepreneurs and content creators that are getting out here online and acting a fool is insane to me. And the amount of y'all that act like you're doing your customer or your client a favor by servicing them, get real. Go kick rocks. It's a mutually beneficial experience. Like, yes, you're here to provide like a service or a product to your client, but you also should thank the Lord that you have clients and customers. Do y'all know how many business owners I talk to on a regular basis that have been trying to get something to jump? They've been trying to make some money. They've been trying to get a sale. They've been trying to get some consistency, sometimes for years, and they can't do it. Do you know how many people I talk to that hate their corporate job? They hate their 9 to 5. And so they're desperately trying to make sure that they're getting these businesses up and running so that way they're able to leave that place. They're able to leave that spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a real thing. Like let's call a thing a thing. But y'all are out here like, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I got an LLC. You ain't no boss. Just because you went and you filled out some paperwork and paid a little $240 does not make you a boss. You ain't got no systems. You have no SOPs in place. You have no customer service. Okay. You're not staying in communication with your audience on a regular basis. You're not out here building a community because y'all listen to these people in front of their rented Lamborghinis, and y'all are listening to these people yelling at you in front of some private jet set that they paid $200 to be at, tell you that, oh, you just have to know your worth and you are the brand. You're not a brand. Just because you have a product and just because you have an LLC, you're not a brand. There are some people that have risen to that level where they actually are the brand, but most of y'all in here, you're not the brand. I know it makes you feel good down in your shana and in your spirit for you to be told you're the brand. No, you're not. You're not the fucking brand. And some of y'all are charging too much for your ish. It has nothing to do with your worth as a human being. That is the value of that product or of that service. Okay? Do not, me selling my manifestation mugs, okay? I'm not like, oh, I know my worth, so I'm gonna make this mug $100. No, I'm not. That's ridiculous. Is it a cute mug? Yes. Is it an amazing mug? Yes. Is it worth $100? No. Does it have anything to do with my self-worth? No. This is the value for my product. Child, y'all gonna raise my blood pressure up today. Thank you for tapping. Let me shout out everybody that has sent a hand heart, baby. We got a big 30 of them on the board. Okay, we got a big 30 on the board. Coach Mimi Brown, thank you so much. Add to Cart Beauty, thank you so much. Enlighten Me 123, thank you so much. Jules Vegan Spot, thank you so much. Queen Key, thank you so much. Okay, everybody in here, baby, y'all need to be thanking those people, and y'all need to follow my top 2 bubbles right now, Coach Mimi Brown and Add to Cart Beauty. Okay, Coach Mimi Brown sent 15 of those hand hearts. Add to Cart Beauty sent a whole 8. Let's go. And let's go. Let's see over here, okay. And Bigo World, Simply Swim is my #1 contributor. Let's go. Thank you, Perk C THC. Thank you for my bells. Ding 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 ding. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. But y'all, if any of you guys are new to me, if you're coming over here, are you going to be successful? Yes. But am I going to lie to you? No. How do y'all think it's by happenstance that I've helped so many people make money? If you're in here right now and I've helped you make money, drop the dollar sign, the credit card emoji, the euro, the yen, the dinero, whatever makes you feel good down in your shana na. If you want to tell people how much I've helped you make, you can go ahead and drop that. Do y'all think that I have this many clients that are successful in businesses and they're able to sustain it? Y'all understand? I have people that don't even have products and services, but they're pulling in $10,000, $12,000 every single month from their social media pages. Do y'all think that they're able to do that because I lie to them? No, they're able to do it because I tell them the truth. And see, y'all want these people to make you feel good, okay? Y'all want people lying to y'all saying, "Oh, you only have to post one time a day." The devil is a lie. How much are you spending on your marketing? If you're not running ads, you better post every day, 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 every day. Even when you don't feel good, that's how come people like me tell you to collect B-roll, which is what we were talking about yesterday. So that way, when you're sick or when you don't feel like it, or you had a hard emotional day, or you're really, really busy, you still have something to post. You cannot afford to not post. You do have to post 3 to 6 times a day. I don't care. I said it. And I'll fight you. People want to come in and say, no, you don't have to do that. Only post one time a day. Baby, what your sales look like? A lot of people that are here posting one time a day or once a month, they already have huge audiences. And not only do they have huge audiences, they flip their audiences into communities. So they're able to talk to them on separate channels. They're able to text them behind the scenes. They're able to email them. Baby, you ain't got no community and you're not running ads. How do you think people are going to learn that your products and services are out here? How do you think people are going to learn about your business? Tell me, Sway, how they going to learn? Huh? Because you want to be on here posting your 5-second reel that day because some girl that was cute and she's been posting booty shots every day told you that this is the pathway to how you make money. Newsflash, you don't post booty shots. You don't have a bunch of thirsty Negroes throwing you money. I said what I said. You over here listening to somebody that has 10 million followers, right? They got 10 million on TikTok. They got 1 million over here. They got 500,000 on Facebook. They got 2.6 million on YouTube. And they're telling you, oh, I only post once a week. They can do that because they already have a village. They already have a tribe. They have a huge amount of people that care what they talk about. You don't. Y'all listen to somebody talking about they only post once or twice a month on social media and it doesn't matter, but you go look in the back end and they're spending $100,000 a month on ads. You're not. I need everybody to understand this concept right now. If you are not fiscal, money, fiat, cash, okay, you're not making it rain to market and promote and advertise your business, you're going to have to put in sweat equity. Okay, that means you're going to have to do it. You got to put in mental equity. That means you got to get creative. You're going to get real resourceful with your resources. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I started with $125 on a laptop. I was in business for years before I even got my first business credit card or my first business loan. Real life. Real life, real effing life. Okay. So this concept of you get to do the bare minimum and experience this onslaught or this, this avalanche of sales and clients. I'm telling you right now, any of you guys that are coming to this 3-day masterclass with me this upcoming week, this next weekend, I am telling you right now, am I going to tell you the truth about how you make the money? Yes. Is it going to be simple and easy things that you can do to make the money? Yes. But are you going to have to be consistent in them? Meaning you're going to have to put in work and you have to put in more. You got to post more than a booty shot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to have to do more than file your LLC paperwork. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you're going to have to do more than that. You're going to have to actually think through, what does my content look like and does it correlate with what my offer is? If you don't have an offer, okay, well, am I going to be an affiliate marketer? Am I going to make commissions? Do I want to learn how to monetize my account so I can pick up a little $5,000, $10,000, $12,000 over here from my content, right? Do I want to try and produce content so I can get brand deals? Because baby, I ain't gonna lie, them little brand coins is cute. They're cute. Sugar Ray, thank you so much for the protector. Thank you, baby doll. We just leveled up again. Let's go. Hey, okay, let's go. Right, but y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? Let's really think about this. Like, where's this really going? I am telling you, if you want to make money, whether you have an offline business or an online business, you're going to have to put in some time and you're going to have to put in some effort, especially when you don't have a lot of money for marketing, when you don't have a lot of money for new softwares, when you don't have a lot of money to get to be able to pay celebrities and influencers. You're baby, it's gonna take some coin. It's gonna take some time. You got to get creative. Some of y'all, listen, those of you that are coming into the 3-day, those of you that are coming to the 3-day masterclass, there is something very simple, and I let people know this a few weeks ago. A really easy pathway to guarantee yourself $10,000-$20,000 a month, and you don't even have to have a lot of followers, and you don't have to scam. And no, it is not affiliate marketing. It's not. No, it's not posting shop. It's not posting links of the TikTok shop, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I got clients, baby, they out here getting bread, posting these links up from LTK and TikTok shop, okay, and Amazon. They out here getting bread. I'm talking about they literally out here. We ain't even at the end of the year, and they've already crossed $120,000, $130,000. Okay. Okay, let's be clear. But you have to market. Everybody say market. I want to see everybody put market in the chat. Market. You have to market. You have to market. Everybody put market in the chat. If you don't want to market, keep your job or learn how to trade stocks. Okay, you can make a lot of money trading. And then you don't have to market and you don't have to deal with people. But if you are out here, you're trying to be a content creator, baby, guess what? You're marketing yourself. You posting that organic content and being able to get it to reach, being able to get commentary, being able to get engagement, you're marketing yourself, whether you know it or not. You're a traditional business owner and you need people to come into your store. You need them to come to your food truck. You need to come to your restaurant. You need to come to your doctor's office. Baby, you got to market, okay? You're a digital business. You sell all digital products, or you're a coach or consultant. You got to market, baby. You got to get yourself out there. Market, okay? Market. We need market in the chat. Let me see market in the chat everywhere. Let me see market in the chat on Bigo. Let me see it on YouTube. Let me see it on TikTok. Let me see it on Facebook. Okay? Sugar Bay, thank you so much. I don't know what that was, but that was so pretty. Mwah. Thank you so much. Right? We picking up what we put down right now. Love Empress, thank you for my forever Rosa. Thank you, love. Right? Market. That's right. Market. So let's talk about how we market when we have limited time, when we have a limited amount of followers. Okay. And let's talk about how we market when we have a limited amount of income. And even if you got a lot of money, you still want to be smart with your marketing dollars. Okay. Y'all, just because I got a lot of money doesn't mean I just want to waste it. If I was doing that, I wouldn't have money. Okay. Everybody picking up what I'm putting down? So yesterday we talked about setting realistic goals and we talked about segmentation. Okay. Let's talk about establishment. And a lot of you guys are missing this step. This is a part of marketing. You have to, what is that, Sugar Ray? That is so gorgeous. My God. These beautiful flat. You sent the Knight's wings. And thank you for the Knight's wings. Oh my God. They're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. See y'all. This is why I'm ordering a voice box. So when y'all say, I be like, thank you. Okay, we need specific sounds, baby. That was bomb. Everybody also that is following me, thank you for everybody that is following, liking, and subscribing. Thank you, every single person that has shared this to a biz bestie or a small business owner. I appreciate that as well. Y'all keep tapping the screen, run them likes up. Let's go. Okay, next. Okay, so let's get into establishment. Does everybody know what establishment is? I know y'all don't. Don't lie and say you do. I know you don't. Okay? I know you don't. Oh, this is cute. Thank you. Just all these hearts floating off my face. It's so cute. Okay? Establishment. Now, I want y'all to think about a ship, okay? Like a big cruise ship, okay? Or a private yacht. Okay, maybe you're really bougie. You have a private yacht. You don't go on cruises. I don't go on cruises. I don't do that. Okay, I'm on the yacht. Real life. Okay, real life. Me and my friends be doing bougie-ish. We may start posting some of it. Okay. Now listen. On every ship, there's a captain. Okay. You are the captain of your ship. You need to think about, I need you to think about your social media page like a ship. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Follow me. You're thinking about your social media accounts like a ship. So if you're on YouTube and you do YouTube shorts, that's your ship. If you're on LinkedIn, that's your ship. If you're on TikTok, that's your ship. If you're on Facebook, you're on Bigo, that's your ship. Okay, so we're thinking about our ship. What does our ship look like? And we have to think about what has to happen every day on that ship to make it run. Okay. So there's a back office or back of the house, and this is where your SOPs are going to come into play. And then there's a front of the house with the ship. Okay. Everybody picking up what I'm putting down. The front of the house is what your followers see, people that engage with you see, is what your customers and your clients see. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? Everybody picking up what I'm putting down? So you are the captain of this ship. So this means you establish what is expected inside of your community. You establish what is expected with your customers. You get to establish what you're giving to customers and clients. Okay? I think about it. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. Okay? So a lot of you guys do not have any clear establishment. We have to establish rules. We have to establish roles. We have to establish an offer, and we have to establish who the offer is for, AKA who is the customer or the client that I'm looking for. Am I picking up what I'm putting down? Because a lot of y'all ain't never thought about this before, and you better start thinking about it if you're trying to start making some money. If you want to make that money, you're trying to get that mignon, you better think about it. Who am I talking to? I know for a fact I'm not here for everybody. I know for a fact anytime I do business trainings, the room numbers are going to be lower than if I'm doing makeup or if I'm talking smack or we're having a community conversation, right? Why? Because there's a small pocket of people that do business. There's a small, and then on top of it, we won't take it up a notch. Baby, on top of that, there's a small number of minorities. There's a small number of Black people, Mexican people, Asian people in the United States that are out here doing business. Most of the people that I meet on social media, they're trying to be influencers. And baby, somebody about to get mad. Y'all about to be mad. Now, y'all know I'm a positive Polly, but I'm also honest, okay? And part of y'all know I'm a big manifester. Part of manifesting things is you have to be able to clearly visualize, right? And you have to be able to switch over to the frequency. I'm telling you this right now, 99% of y'all that want to be influencers, you're not going to be influencers. 99% of y'all could not influence a gnat. 99% of y'all couldn't influence your baby mama or your baby daddy to stay with you. Blink, blink, blink. So what I need y'all to do is think more of, I need to be a content creator, and I need to think about my social media pages as a source of profit. And this means it's a business. 99% of y'all are going to fail at influencing, okay? But a vast majority of y'all are going to succeed at business. Okay, you're going to be successful at business, and everybody doesn't want to have a multi-million-dollar business. Some of you guys are going to be so happy if you have a business that makes $10,000, $20,000 for you a month, right? That's going to give you a very comfortable life. You're going to be able to live in a great neighborhood. You're going to be able to vacation whenever you want to. You're not going to have to worry about emergencies like I need new tires and then wiping out your account. You ain't going to be out here trying to hit a chase money play, right? Some of you guys want businesses that are going to make $50,000, $60,000 a month, and you can run them by yourself and you don't have to have a team, right? Some of you guys are going to be like me. You want to have multi-million-dollar, 8-figure, 9-figure conglomerates, right? And we're out here employing 40 people, 400 people, and we got different divisions and blah, 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 blah. And I'm telling y'all this, I've been doing this for a while. Even y'all about to watch me pare down. Am I still going to have my business? Yes. Do I still want to hit $10, $12 million a year? Absolutely, positively. But baby, I want to do it with a team of 10 or less. I want to do a team of 10 or less. That's where I'm moving into the next phase of my life. Okay. That's what I want to do. You have to. So some of y'all need to establish, what do I even want for myself? Y'all just out here doing stuff. You don't even know where you're going. You have no direction. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Give me the one in the chat if you really have established what you want for yourself and you wrote it down. You wrote it down. You know, I want to have this many sales, this many clients, this type of client. I only want to work 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. So I mean, what does that look like for you? What's your dream day? See, this is the thing. I love doing what I do. People ask me, why do I get on here and do this? Because I love this. I love helping people make money. I love getting y'all have no idea how it amps me up when y'all send me DMs showing me screenshots of your sales. When y'all come and tell me, girl, I've been trying to get this business up and off the ground for 18 months. I spent $30,000, $40,000 in other programs and couldn't make any sales. I started working with you and we started making sales in a week. I'm able to keep my house out of foreclosure. I was able to get the money to pay for my mama's surgery. I'm able to buy furniture for my house. Oh, snap, I got a passport. I can afford to go somewhere now. Y'all have no this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is why I do it. I love it. I'm built for this, right? Yeah, I know it's enough money for me and everybody else. My event design and my production company. That's another thing God built me for, to be able to beautify stuff. Other people will be crying working a 22-hour day. Baby, I'll be happy. Oh, I have a big smile on my face when my clients break down crying tears of joy, or when they tell me how much things meant to them, especially when the groomsmen come up to me and they're like, oh my God, I can see where every penny went. Thank you so much for doing this for us. Y'all understand? Y'all understand what I'm saying? I love it. But I wrote down for myself, I would like to, like my new establishment, baby, your girl is trying to get to where I'm only working about 4 days a week and I'm only putting in 4 to 5 hours each day. Okay, I'm trying to pop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that. I know y'all noticed me finally picking up more brand deals for years. Y'all like, Ashley, why don't you work with brands? Why don't you work with brands? Because I like to say whatever I want to say. And when you work with a brand, you can't always say what you want to say. Okay. But I'm moving into a different era in my life. Okay. So I'm getting, oh yeah, I want to work 4 or 5 hours. I'm getting older. I want to have more time for my friends, for my family, right? For my parents. I want to be able to have some children, baby. I want to lay up and get my booty rubbed on for an hour of the day before I even get online and talk to y'all. Okay. I want to get up, get my booty rubbed on. I want to then, I want to say my prayers or whatever, go work out and not even talk to y'all until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Real life. That's what I'm working towards. I want to be out here getting paid to cook pancakes for my man. That's what the other girls is doing, babe. I want to be out here like, oh, look at my baby. Baby brought me a check. Okay. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm letting y'all know, like I'm establishing what's going to be the new normal for myself. I want to be able to pay everybody on my team at least $100,000 a year. I want the lowest paid person on my team to be making 100 bands. That is what I want to do. And not only do I want to have them making 100 bands, I want to personally make sure all of them are investing properly. So when they hit 50, they got the option to work or not work. That's me personally, right? That's what I want to do. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to work 3 hours? You want to work 8 hours? You want to work 10 hours? You want to have 100 clients? Ooh, Sugar Ray. Thank you, Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray, thank you so much. You want to work 10 hours? You want to work 20 hours in a week? Do you love what you do? And you like, I want to be on the road? Because there was a phase in my life. Y'all remember, I probably was only in my house about 2 weeks out of the year because I was always on a stage. I was always at a workshop. I was always on somebody's beach. I literally was coming home, dropping suitcases, changing my suitcases back out and back on a plane in 7 hours. And I was happy to do that. I love that. That was in my single season. I love that. I love being able to do what I want to do, go where I want to go, meet all these people, see the world. People didn't even think that I lived in Arkansas anymore because I was always gone, always on the road. I love that. That's what I wanted. Then I was like, oh, it's time to change it. It's not what I want anymore. I've lived this life 5 or 6 years. It's been fun for me. Now I'm ready for something else. So y'all need to, I know that y'all are like, what does this have to do with sales? This has everything to do with sales. Because if you know you only want to work 4 hours a day, well, now you're going to be able to craft, well, what day do I produce content on? What day am I batching on? What day am I editing? Am I editing or am I hiring an editor? Or am I using those apps that Ashley Ann told me to use last week? Okay, you gotta figure that out. So all of y'all need to have a notebook. Shout out to everybody that has a profit planner or a success planner, and you really need to write down, what do I want? What in the world? Riri, thank you for my chopper. Come through helicopter, right? What do I want? Real life. We got to start thinking about this, right? We got to start thinking about this. Then once you figure out what do I want, now who do I want to serve? Because I've told y'all, I've said it out of my mouth several times. I don't want everybody to be in my community. I don't want to be out, baby. I'm not here to help everybody. There's a certain sector of the population that I'm here to help. I'm here to help leaders. I'm here to help people that have impact and influence. You know who I'm talking about. If you're in here and you're attracted to me, that probably is a sign that you're a leader. If you're in here and you're attracted to me, that's probably a sign that you have impact. If you're in here and you're attracted to me, that's probably a sign that you're a go-getter and that you're a generational curse breaker, and you also establish new blessings in your family lineage. I'm a very acquired taste. People with simple minds don't like me. People that don't take accountability don't like me. People that are lazy and don't have work ethic, they don't like me. People that whine and complain and keep staying in the same cycle over and over and over and over and over again, they don't like me. But people that shift stuff, people that change stuff, people that get money, people that are happy, people that are fulfilling things, people that are out here influencing and impacting hundreds of other people, thousands of other people, millions of other people, oh, they love me. Y'all can't get enough of me because I'm here to assist you, and I know who I'm here to assist. Y'all don't find it strange that I'm never like out here like trying to convince people to start businesses and stuff? For what? For what? I'm not here for them, baby. Y'all people come in all the time. They be like, Ashley, ding, 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 ding. They be like, Ashley, Ann, you should be a life coach. I be like, and I will not be. That's not what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm here to do. So if you are a person who you already know, I am a person who is meant to influence my household, my neighborhood, my congregation, my sorority and fraternity sisters. At work, they always make me the leader, even if I don't want to be the leader. Hey, welcome to the family. I'm really happy that you're a part of the kingdom now. I'm really, really happy to have you here. You're supposed to be here. You're in the right place. If you're a person, you have a vision. You know that you have a vision. You have a goal. You have a dream. That's why you have this business. That's why you're a content creator. That's why you have this side hustle. That's why you're trying to figure out how to put this generational wealth in line. Well, welcome to the kingdom. I'm really happy to have you. That's the only people I want to talk to. Baby, I don't want to talk to you whining and complaining, and you keep going back to some dude to keep cheating on you, and knocking your head up in between the drawer. I'm not here for you because you haven't gotten to a point in life where you understand that you have power and you can shift your life however you want to. I'm not here for you if you keep finding your checking account in the negative every 30 days. Man, we've been doing this for the past 4 years. Now, I'd have told you what you need to do with this money. Why are we still doing that? I'm not here for you if you talking about, I want to do this. I want to do this. I have this idea. I have this goal. I have this dream, but you're not actually doing anything. I'm not here for you. I am only here for people that do ish. I'm only here for people that are trying to activate their gifts and their talents. I am only here to assist people that are going to be resourceful with their resources and that are going to be consistent. That's my client base. So I service people who are already in business and you guys need help scaling or you need help putting it together. I assist people that know that they want a business, right? And they're like, okay, this is what I want. This is my dream. I just need help bringing it into fruition, right? I need help manifesting it. I assist people that have corporate jobs and they know that they're ready to leave and do their own thing, okay? And then on my big money tickets, corporations bring me in to put together their sales funnels, their return paths, to be able to work with their customers and help them with conversions. That's it. If you ain't in one of them three, I'm not for you. I deal with people that want to manifest things. I deal with people that like understand. They want to know, Ashley Ann, how do I activate my power? How do I turn my life around? How do I get out of my bankruptcy period? That's what I'm here for. If you don't fall into the category, you're going to say, oh, she's arrogant. I don't like the way that she speaks. I don't like how direct she is. And I'm going to be like, okay, boo, bye. I don't like you either. Sayonara, toodles. And y'all have to figure out who's your customer that you're here to help. We're establishing our target audience. Who are you helping? How old are they? And I'm talking about an age block, okay? 10-year age blocks. You can have up to 3. If you got 5 or 6, it's too many. Not to say you're not going to have outliers outside of those age blocks, okay, that's going to happen. That's a part of things, okay? That's going to happen. But the majority, like 80% of your customers, they should fit inside of that age range. How are they using your products or services? And I didn't say how you want them to use them. How are they using them? See, this is the thing. Marketing and like consumerism, baby, it's something else. So there's this product that they sell now, okay, that they've been selling back in the day. I remember my aunties and my mamas used to use this, but they've turned it into a total different thing, but it's the same product and it's all about the spin because they paid attention to how people were using it. Concealer. Anybody back in the day, like when you were a kid in the 90s, you would watch your mom and you would watch your auntie and they would put like a little concealer underneath their eyes, right? That was like the thing. And then they would take their lipstick and they would put a little lipstick on their cheeks, or they put, you know what I'm saying, and use it as like a cream blush. Now instead of concealer is highlighter. Oh, we got to highlight and contour our faces every day. Baby, oh, this is full coverage foundation. We're just going to call it highlight. And then y'all remember before highlighting, people were strobing. Y'all remember that? People were strobing back in the day. Sugar Ray, thank you so much, baby doll. Thank you, Sugar Ray. Y'all remember that? Remember that was a thing. Everybody was like, oh, I need to strobe. I need to strobe. Baby, now how many did, remember they even had strobing kits and strobing palettes. Now it moved to highlight. So what they have? They have highlight and contour palettes. Y'all ain't thought about that, have you? So you got to think about how's your customer using your product. I get that you may have intended it for something, but how are they using it? What are they actually doing with it? Because this is going to have everything to do with how you're going to mold your content. That was gorgeous, Sugar Ray. Thank you. Oh, snap. We leveled up to level 13. Y'all, we moving on up. We moving on up. Keep the beans coming, okay? If what I am saying is making sense, is resonating with you, baby, send some beans, okay? Send a gift, okay? Send a gift. Whatever that gift needs to look like, all right? But everybody picking up what I'm putting down. Everybody picking up what I'm putting down right now. We need to know, okay, when we're looking at this customer, where do they live? Everybody ain't your customer. 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 Where do they live? Do they live all over the world? Do they live in Florida? Do they live, you know what I'm saying? Because like this is the thing, if you got a restaurant or a food truck, you don't have international customers unless you're selling some spices. Your customers live inside of your city. They live around your zip code. Yay or nay? Some of y'all are out here, you're selling physical products. You're doing drop shipping companies, so you can have a customer everywhere. Some of y'all are in here, you're service providers. You're like a hypnotherapist, right? You could see some people virtually, but you may have more customers, right? That like where they at? Where are your customers at? Then this is another one people don't like to talk about because we live in a world of inclusivity. Let me be clear, just because you don't list that everybody is welcome, this means people can come. We just want to make sure we don't exclude people because there are some things that only some groups of people are going to purchase. So do y'all remember a few years ago, there was this big, huge fascination with co-washing? Does everybody remember that? A few years ago, there was this huge fascination with co-washing your hair, okay? This was for Black girls, or this is for people with Afro-textured hair. I never seen an Asian person talking about co-washing. I never seen a white gal talking about co-washing. Never seen a Filipino person talking about co-washing. Okay, never seen an East Indian talking about co-washing. That's not what we seen. Okay, why? Because that was for a specific group of people. It just is what it is. I have a client. They make these gorgeous, amazing, beautiful dreidels. They make the most beautiful dreidels you've ever seen in your life. Now, how many people outside, like, is there a huge population of people that are not Jewish that are buying dreidels? Is it? It's not. It's not. Okay. It's not. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. There are some offers that are for specific groups of people. Okay, they're not going to be for everybody. There are some offers. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that on accident. I wasn't trying to do sugar. There are some people, there's only specific groups. So if you have a product and it's just for women, you got a product that's just for men, you have a product, I'm not gonna say just for, but it's primarily focused, okay? You have a product and it's focused on Black women's hair. You got a product like the dreidel and it's for people that are Jewish, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. If other people that are outside of those groups or communities want to buy, yes, they can. Okay, so we don't want to be like, oh no, you can't buy. No, let's say you sell plus size clothes. Let's say you sell super plus clothes. Your plus size clothes start at a size 20 and they go up to a size 42. Okay. And so, right, our primary audience focus is people that will be wearing those clothes, right? Maybe they need them drawers, honey. They need those bras. Okay, that's what they need. Now, let's say I'm not a 20, I'm not a size 20, but let's say I got a friend that's a size 20 and I want to buy her something from your store. If you tell me, no, you can't buy this, that we didn't make, you can't buy this, you too small for it, now you got a problem, okay? Because you just excluded me, even though I'm not the primary customer, okay? Maybe I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming in and I'm buying stuff. Maybe I'm buying beard oil for my boo. Okay, maybe that's what I'm buying, beard oil for my man. Even though the product is not designed for me, doesn't mean that I don't have men in my life that have beards. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So we want to figure out who is our primary customer that we're servicing. We got to establish that. And then and whoever else wants to buy can buy. But we're focused on the primary customer. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? Everybody picking up what I'm putting down right now? If this information is helping you, if this is making sense to you, you're going to love our 3-day masterclass this next week, 3-day 100K. Okay. Y'all make sure you click the link in the bio, tap my first button. Okay. And you can go register. You can find all the details and you can register for our 3-day training next week. It'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If there's no link in my bio or you can't find it, DM me 3-day, and I will get you a link so you can get an invitation. Okay, period. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Keep tapping that screen, baby. Y'all are doing great y'all are doing great on these likes, great on these taps. Thank you, everybody that is out here. Hey Mika, thank you so much. Everybody that is sending me gifts right now, baby. Keep them rolling. They definitely motivate me. Okay, they definitely motivate me. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Next. After we establish who our customer is, we got to establish our offer. Now, a lot of y'all are working backwards. You're coming up with offers and then you're just trying to shove them down people's throats. There's this thing that's called a product market fit, product market fit, product market fit, product market fit, product market fit. This is real. Okay, product market fit is very real. A lot of you guys are just getting products and you're trying to just jam them down everybody's throats. I'm going to say this once. I'm going to say this twice. Y'all going to hear me say this 5,000 times. Everybody ain't your customer. Everybody ain't your customer. Everybody ain't your customer. A lot of y'all, if you would have established who the market is, the audience, which is what we were just talking about, who is this customer? Now, is it even relevant to this group of people? Do they like this? Do they want this? Do they find value in this? Because if they don't, guess what? If they don't, we either have to shift the product or you got to shift the audience. 80% of the people that come to me, literally, their issue is that their product market fit is off. They have a really, really great product or service, but they're trying to give it to the wrong people. Or they have the right people, but that product doesn't meet the quality, is not up to par, or they're doing a good job. They're doing a poor job with the messaging. Okay, of it. That's it. I'm telling y'all, 80% of y'all are gonna fall into this category. 80% of y'all are going to fall into this category. You're going to be like, this is what I'm offering and no one's buying it. And then I'm going to go look at your market and I'm like, well, you're offering it to people that don't see a value in it. You're offering it to people that feel like this is silly. This is why they're not purchasing. And a lot of y'all have never thought about that. So we have to establish what the offer is. Now, what you actually physically sell or what the services that you provide is not really your offer. Am I able to help market with call centers? Absolutely. Now, listen to what I just said. Some of y'all probably like, what? Some of y'all missed it. This is not my offer. This is my product, but it's not my offer. Okay. My ability to put together marketing plans and help you guys with sales strategies and build your businesses and stuff like that. That's my service, but that's not my offer. Let that settle. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Let it settle in there real quick. Put it in your mind. Okay. When we are establishing an offer, the offer is based around transformation and benefits, aka how is this going to help your audience? That's it. Is it going to alleviate pain for them? Is it going to get them to a desired outcome? Okay. Is it going to give them some type of like feeling, you know what I mean, that they find that's positive? This is what your offer is. Okay. Your service is your service. Your product is your product. It is not your offer. So a lot of times I ask people, I'm like, oh, what's your offer? And they'll be like, oh, this phone. Is the phone your offer, or is communication, technology at your hand, right? Right? The ability to be in control, right? Or is that what your offer is? Y'all got to think about, what is my goddamn offer? See, some of y'all out here, you got products to sell, you got services to sell, but you haven't thought about, what is my offer? Where is my client trying to get to? Where do they want to go? What result do they want to see in their life? What do they want to have remedied? Think about it. A lot of y'all ain't never thought about it. And if you don't have an answer right now, that's okay. That's okay, but you're going to have to put some thought into it. And what you better write it down. What I tell you, I said, write that thing down. Why do you have to think about this? This is how you're going to be able to start the process of using your social media pages. And any of you guys that are coming to the 3-day boot camp, we're going to get into detail about this, great detail about this over this 3-day masterclass that's happening next weekend. Okay. When you reread, ooh, thank you, love. Ooh, thank you, Riri. Right? Like I need y'all. Ooh, thank you, Riri. I need y'all to really, really think about this. And if you're struggling with this, please sign up for the 3-day masterclass that we're having next weekend. Click the link in my bio, first button. Because this is going to control your content that you're putting out here. This is going to control your lead magnet. This is going to control your order bumps and your upsells. This controls all of that, because I have to be able to communicate clearly to the right audience. This is my offer, and this is how it's going to benefit you. Does this make sense? Everybody picking up what I'm putting down right now? Everybody picking up what I'm putting down? So your offer has to deal with benefits. Your offer has to do with transformation. Your offer has to do with exchanging some type of pain or discomfort for some type of pleasure. By the way, if you're here and this is your first time with me, don't let it be your last time. Make sure you follow, like, or subscribe. Wherever you're watching me at, do what you need to do. Hey, Add to Cart Beauty, thank you. Ooh. 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 Let's go, baby. Y'all better clear that goal out today. Let's go. We going up. Wait a minute. KB coming through with the big diamond gun. KB. Thank you, KB. That was an unexpected delight. Thank you, KB. KB, you better come in here and go off. You better come in here and go off, baby, with that diamond gun on me, baby. Okay, diamond's our girl's best friend, baby. We love that. We love that. But you know, they be like, I love that for you, baby. I love that for me. They be like, I love that for you. No, I love that for me. Come through. Bigo, that's balling. She just sent me that diamond gun. That's big balling. That's big balling. That's like the equivalent of, baby. That's the equivalent of like 30,000 beans over here. Okay. Now I don't know if somebody finna be over here. They finna boss up, baby. But she over here. She over here going in. Okay. She just went in. She just went in. I just need y'all to know. I just need y'all to know. Probably not 30, 20,000 beans. That's about the equivalent of 20,000 beans over here. Okay, baby, stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah, or KB. Okay, now KB. Let me get myself together. Thank you, my love. Can one of the mods pin KB? Can one of the mods pin KB? KB, One of the mods, pin KB. KB, put something in the chat so one of the mods can pin you so everybody can follow you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now, while I was talking about this offer, a lot of y'all, when we're trying to craft an offer, first question you need to ask yourself, how does my client currently feel? I know y'all like feelings. Feelings, yes. Feelings. Okay. How does my client feel? How does my client feel? Right there, baby. Y'all follow KB. She just hit that gym gun, baby. She ain't playing no games out here. How does my client feel? Feelings. Okay, for real. You need to so deep in your feelings. How do they feel? Are they frustrated? Right. So this is the difference between clients I have that do like weight loss and meal prep and fitness training, and they're able to have like a calendar filled with people, and my clients that do like weight loss and fitness training and stuff like that, and they're like, no one's buying my stuff, no one's booking me, because the clients that are in touch with how people feel right now compared to how they want to feel, they're selling the transformation. They're not selling you burpees. They're not selling you high protein meal plans, even though that's what you're buying. That's the product. Their offer is the transformation. Their offer is, I'm going to help you boost your self-esteem. Their offer is you're going to have more confidence. Their offer is you're not going to be self-conscious anymore. See, some of y'all ain't never thought about that before. When you come to me, can I help you build a funnel? Yes. That's a service that I offer, right? Can I put together a media kit for you? Yes, that's one of the services that we offer, but that's not really why you book with me, because there are other people that build funnels. There are other people that build media kits. There are other people that are media buyers and run ad campaigns, right? That's not why people are coming to me. Okay? Why do y'all come to me? Because I can help you transform your business. I can help you take your thought, your idea, your concept, and manifest it into a real world, sustainable, money generating machine. Okay. So I'm able to help you go from concept to reality. That's the area of transformation I work in. I'm able to help you transform from no sales and feeling like a failure, feeling frustrated, feeling defeat. Okay, let's be real, because that's what you feel like when you're trying. I know, because I've been there before. When you're trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, and what you're doing is not working, okay, you feel defeated. It does hurt your ego. Your self-esteem does take a little hit. Like, let's stop playing. See, y'all be out here lying. Like y'all be out here. I always had good self-esteem. I'm always on. No, you're not. Okay, it's discouraging when you're trying and you're failing, or you're trying your best and you can't figure out what's going on. I help people go from overwhelmed to being able to simplify things, right? Well, simplification is the process, but I take people from overwhelmed to feeling excited about their business, feeling excited about their vision, feeling excited for hitting their goals. That's like, I'm keeping it a buck. That's my offer, right? I'm able to take you from failing or feeling like a failure to moving into success, because now you're hitting your goals, you're accomplishing things, you're making money every single day, you're getting more likes, you're getting more views, you're getting more engagement, you're getting more shares, you're getting more saves. That is my offer. Okay, we turn followers into buyers. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna show you really simple strategies that you can put in place every single day, and it's gonna help you make money. That's my offer. Y'all understand? It's a big difference between your product and your service and what your offer is. And y'all got to tap into, how do my people feel right now, and how are they going to feel once they've used my product or my service? You really got, I know y'all like, what, I'm telling you, this is how it works. This is why I have people in this room right now that don't even have 5,000 followers, but they've made $10,000-$12,000 already this month, because they're able to tap into what their offer is, and they've been able to establish the offer and establish the audience that they're offering it to. And I know ain't nobody never broke this down to y'all like this. I know no one has ever told you this. I know that they haven't. I know, baby, I spent a whole bunch of money getting an MBA, and in my MBA program, they didn't even teach me this. Right now, I'm in the process of getting my curriculum license so it can be inside of school, so it can be inside of colleges and universities, baby, because they're not understanding, especially when it comes to digital marketing. So if you're trying to wake up every day and you've made a sale, like if let me keep it a buck. It does not matter what posting cycle I give you if you don't understand this concept, because you're not going to be able to create the content that's going to be, thank you, Riri, that's going to be relative and relatable to that audience. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. It just is what it is. This is the reality of the situation. This is why some of y'all keep making reels and you're like, they're flopping. This is why some of y'all keep making posts and they're flopping. This is why some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm going live. Nobody ever comes in here. This is why some of y'all are going into business meetings, physical in-person meetings, networking meeting groups, BNIs, generational professionals, chamber meetings, and you're leaving and you never have a client because you don't have an established offer. You don't have an established offer. We got to get an established offer. You have to know, because you're communicating that through your content. I don't have to get on here and say, oh, I'm going to take you from failed to successful. I don't have to say those words, right? But when I get out here and I drop my specific niche-based content that's educational, my people are picking up what I'm putting down. When I get out here and I show those receipts and I show where a client was before to where they've been, where they are now, when I take y'all through case studies, right? When I'm highlighting different people, people are able to pick up what I'm putting down. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is you're going to have to figure out, what does this offer need to look like in order to help me make sales? Some of y'all think you got a food truck and you just selling sandwiches, you know what I'm saying, and pot pies and carrying on. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're selling memories, okay? You're selling an experience, okay? When it comes to the taste bud, you're selling like your unique swag or your sauce on that sandwich. You selling your right? You selling your family recipe. Period. 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 When I'm working with a brand, I'm selling a concept for that brand, right? I'm saying, right, this is the brand's issue is they're having trouble reaching their audience because they don't know how to create relatable content, right? So now I'm able to come in and say, boom, I can assist you with this. You feel frustrated as a brand, right? And you feel overwhelmed because you're paying a whole marketing team millions of dollars and you got a team of 20 people and they still can't get it right. Y'all understand? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So we're establishing an audience, aka your market. We're establishing what our offer is, and you also have to establish what the goal is for your business, for your life every day. How much time do you want to put in? How much do you want to work? How many products do you want to send out? If you can get those things together, then you're going to find that you're going to start being much more successful with being able to get a sale every day and get a customer or a client every day. All right, y'all, that's where we're going to stop at from today because I need to rest my vocal cords before I get into boot camp. Okay, hey Vic, what's going on, honey pie? What's going on? So let's do Q&A for ah. Thank you for my gym gun, KB. Thank you. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my love. Everybody, if this information has helped you today, make sure that you register for our 3-day masterclass. It's going to take place next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we'll be training 11 to 1. Saturday, we'll be training from 12 to 2. And then Sunday, we'll be training from 12 to 3. Okay, click the link in the bio, tap the first button, and you can register for the 3-day workshop. If you cannot click the link in my bio for some reason, just DM me the word 3-day and I'll get you over an invitation link. Okay. Now let's get into Q&A. Hold on. I'll open up the panel in case somebody wants to come up and ask me a question, or y'all can put it in the chat. Okay. Shout out. Okay, let's go. You registered? I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be super duper dope. Also, Side note, if you were in here and this is your first time and you enjoyed this, make sure you follow, like, or subscribe. And when the stream is over, just go to my page and like a few pieces of my content, and that'll keep me in your algorithm. Hey, Audacity Books and Merch.
Hey, I wanted to just come on and thank you because you had gave me what sounded like it was a crazy idea, but it was so crazy it's actually working.
Not it's so crazy it's working.
It's so crazy it's working because it's very innovative. Like I had talked to you initially, my question was going to be about my Audacity book series, but I was like, I need to ask her what's up with this ice cream truck, and my grandfather owned 9 ice cream trucks. I'm the only grandchild to have that experience of working on an ice cream truck with him. And so I just started kind of telling the story, and he was like, "Okay, you want to be at conferences?" And he was like, "You saying what you gonna do at these conferences with the ice cream truck?" And it's like a lot of words. You got to hit it and say like exactly what you're gonna offer this event. And so I repositioned my ask of a conference, and I said, "Hey, I want to interview your sponsors to provide digital traction for this event, to provide another point of exposure for your sponsors." And they was like, okay, cool. Let's schedule a meeting. And then you told me, you was like, well, you can go outside eating ice cream in the wintertime, like how they do the dares and the challenges. I forget what it's called, the plunge, the polar plunge. And I'm like, okay. So I started talking about it. Like, yeah, I want to go outside eating ice cream. And people from other states was like, yeah, I'll go outside eating ice cream in the wintertime. I'll take a picture and post about it. And now it's like people in 7 different states that's like, yeah, we going outside eating ice cream for Pawpaw's ice cream truck. They like, that's my Pawpaw too. I was like, Ashley done done it again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming back and sharing that too. I be trying to tell people, baby, I know what I'm doing. Like I know and this is the thing, like you said, it sounds so crazy, it works, but I've always been very unconventional in marketing. But it's really about, again, establishing like, what is the story, who is this for, what does I offer, and once that's in there, baby, you can go. You literally could say air in a jar. Literally. Now, I wouldn't advise y'all selling air in a jar. That's a bit scammy. Simply Swim. Thank you for my beans. Thank you for my beans. And then if y'all are over here in Bigo, send the video request up. But I am going to tell you this, okay? You guys need to send me at least 5. No, I'm not going to say 5,000. I'm going to say 1,000. Send me at least 1,000 beans if you're going to come up and ask me a question, okay? They over here sending gym guns and hearts and kissy faces and all kinds of stuff in TikTok. They going ham. Okay, they going ham. Y'all got to catch up. If not, you just listen to their Q&A. Let me drop the link over here. Hello, Alicia.
Hi.
What's going on? Woo! Thank you for my confettis, Layla.
Well, I did have a question, but first, I just want to say thank you so much for doing what you're doing. My friend sent me the link to your live about 30 minutes ago. And I kid you not, I was just laying in my bed crying. And then I got on here and I started listening to you. And I was like, yes, that part. I said, let me pull my notes up on my phone. And I started taking notes, and I was I was picking up everything you was throwing down, girl. And I'm like,
thank you.
Okay, instead of me sitting here, crying and being depressed, I need to figure out how I can work my business from the bed because I just had surgery and hip surgery. So I've just been restricted to my bed this week. And I'm like, okay, she's giving me some thoughts. Okay, she done lit my fire. I need to get up and start doing something now. Let me see what she's talking about. Let me take these notes. But thank you for bringing all this information to us. And I got a couple ideas already. Just from the simple comment that you said, what is our offer? And then the target audience. I never thought about that because I sell jewelry, so I've just been trying to appeal to everybody. But then when you said that, I thought to myself, this might not be for everybody. I need to really sit down and look at what I have and ask myself, who will these things appeal to? Because it might not appeal to the 20-year-olds. I have some things that might not appeal to the 50-year-olds. So
Mm-hmm.
I made some notes to myself now that I need to go ahead and really think about what my target audience is, and then ask myself, what am I offering? So I know when I signed up to do my jewelry sales, I was like, this jewelry is to empower women and make them feel beautiful, to let them know, you can feel cute without spending a lot of money, basically. And so I just want to say thank you. And then I wanted to ask, what does your master class cover? Because I want to attend next week.
Oh, I would love to have you at the master class. So we basically over the 3 days, I'm going to be given a pathway to 100K, and that's rather. I'll be honest, I've used the exact same method to pull in 100K in a year, 100K in a week, 100K in a weekend,
Mhm.
100K in a day. It's the same formula. It just comes down to scaling right whenever you want to shorten the window of being able to generate that money. So we're going to talk about how you actually establish and create an online business, because you weren't in here earlier, but I was explaining to them that 99% of the people that get on social media, they're like, oh, I want to be an influencer. 99% of people are not going to be influencers, but you can be a
Mhm.
content creator, which means you need to flip your page into a business, right? And then if you already have an established business online or established business offline, then we have to figure out, right, how to get you online, and you start the process of building your community and audience there. And it's the same thing whether you're new or whether you're already established. So we're going to go through how you actually build your online business without having technical skills, without having to learn how to code, without even having to have a website, so that it's going to generate income for you. Then we're going to go through and talk about like how we actually craft whatever our offer is going to be with the right audience, because I have some people, they already have services and products, and so we
Yes.
got to make sure that we're helping you with the messaging right and with the content to get to the right audience. Then you have some people, they have an audience and they got to figure out what their offer is going to be, and like how to craft that. We're going to go through how you make thousands of dollars every single month, even if you do not have thousands of followers. I have a really simple 7-step monetization process. We're going to break that down as well. So that's what we're going to go over. And realistically, there's no way that you can teach all of that in one day. So it'll
Yeah.
be it'll be a 3-day masterclass. We'll cover like the softwares, the strategy, the process. I'm going to debunk a lot of myths that a lot of these so-called gurus are putting out here, because they're not. And then we're going to give you guys some actionable strategies, like actionable, like this is what should be on your content. This is what should be on your post. This is, how we're able to find, the right type of B-roll. This is how we're able to tap into what a client is like feeling, right? So that we actually can help you guys transition into generating income on your pages on a regular basis.
And this can be applied to any type of business, correct?
As long as you're using social media to
Mm-hmm.
market or as part of your marketing, yes. I will not be focused on like offline business strategy at all during this 3 days. We'll be focused all at social media and digital.
Social media. Yeah.
Yeah, social media and digital is
Okay.
what the focus is for this particular masterclass.
And when you this is my last question. When you asked yourself about what is your offer, did you say that's when things kind of took off for you?
I'll be honest, I always understood it, but I have a leg up because I actually got an MBA. So I started my business during my MBA program. So
Okay.
I had a really, really tough professor, and he made us do an actual feasibility study. I was already in my arena, like side hustling, but at the time, I did not understand that this was going to be like a viable business for me, right? That I could get paid to party. Basically, because
Mm-hmm.
my first company is event design and production, and I basically was getting paid to party, and I still have that business, and it still generates millions of dollars for me. Anyways, I understood, what my servicing and what my offer was to people, but I didn't understand at that time how to put it into a system
In the
to turn it
play.
into a
Mm-hmm.
business. So we had to do this feasibility study, and one of our projects was over the semester was to like basically like really build out this business. And through the process of that, for that particular assignment, I realized I was like, I was like, I actually probably could do this in real life. And I was already working for a big corporation at the time. And long story long, I started executing on my project. And I was probably about a year and a half in. I was like, okay, it's getting to be too much trying to do the business and trying to work my full time job. I prayed to God for a sign. I closed down a six-figure event client. That's probably one of the biggest event contracts I had at that time. Now it's like a regular thing, but back then it was like a really, really big deal for me. And I was like, okay, this is my sign to leave my 9 to 5 and go full force into trying to get this done. And then a couple years into that is whenever I got into consulting. Because people kept coming to me asking me business advice and tips. And I was like, one particular woman, she had a business manager, she's paying them $5,000. And I was like, well, you got this business person, you paying them $5,000 a month. Why do you keep calling me? Why do you keep texting me? She said, because everything you tell me works. And then another one of my business like colleagues, his girlfriend at the time, she was like, yeah, she's like, he was like, you're my unofficial business partner. He was like, you didn't know that? I was like, well, give me unofficial profits. But she's like, no, she's like, he's serious. She's like, he does not make any decisions revolving his business unless he talks to you. He's always like, oh, let me call Ashley, let me talk to her. And then that happened again. And I was just like, okay, if these people are getting paid thousands of dollars, but their clients are still calling me and talking to me, then I should be getting paid thousands of dollars to do this. And so I was already media buying at the time because that was why I had my event design and production company. Then I had another company where I just was like running ads for people. And I was doing really well with that. I was making like $500,000 a year. And I was like, well, let's get into consulting. It still probably took me a couple years to just niche down on digital and social media consulting because I thought everybody just understood the conversion, but everybody doesn't. And so once I niched down in that, then that business turned into a multi-million-dollar company for me. And then it was like my client list turned into like a 6-month waiting long client list of people to work with me. Wow. Yeah. So that's what I say is really, but I had to really sit down, like the advice I'm giving y'all, I had to really sit down and be like, okay, what am I helping people with? Why are they coming to me? What's their pain point? What's their point of contingency? What are they struggling with? Right. And how's that making them feel? And then once I got into that, I was like, I need to just focus on social media and digital conversions on the marketing side instead of just the overall marketing. And that's when stuff just went for me.
Yeah. And so one more thing, a lot of people, and you mentioned this, they struggle with bringing their ideas like into reality. Mm-hmm. Like they write down what they want to do. They have so many ideas, and it's actually the process of making it a reality for them, making it their business, putting it into play, into action. Do you help with that during your class?
In this particular masterclass, we'll go over the framework for it, but I have a mentorship program and people work with me for a year, and that's when we really get into detail. Because this is the thing, like I can give you the framework. And I see this all the time. I'll tell someone what to do, and then they'll show me what they did, and they missed it. You know what I'm saying? They still didn't get it. So being able to work with people directly and say, okay, this is what you did right. This is what we need to shift, and help you understand why we need to shift it. Because I'm trying to get your mind trained, because I don't want you to be with me forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of the fact that people are able to come into my program, and then they're able to go out and, make 6 figures, 7 figures. I have 5 clients that have turned into, they do over $10 million a year. So wow. I have 5 of them now, but and they hit me up from time to time if they need something, but I'm very proud of the fact that I'm able to help you get out of the nest and actually fly on your own. Because I don't have a shortage of clients, so I don't have to keep people, some people, they're not really going to help you. They're going to give you just enough so you get some results, but so you're still dependent on them. I want you to be a fully sustainable, functional, business owner out here. And then maybe if you have a new project or a new goal, you may come back to me later for some help with that. But I'm not trying to like just juice you, because I have a very abundant mindset, and I know that there's plenty of clients and customers for me. So my goal is to get y'all up, get y'all running, make sure y'all are flying sky high. And then I'm like, all right, come on in, come on in with the next group of babies. Like, let's get y'all together and get you up and out. But I work with those clients, and I have a program called Instacoin. And so like I think like I gotta look at the count, but I think like 680 something of my 6-figure earners all came through Instacoin. And then I have a cohort, and that one's more expensive, but those people see me. We have one-to-ones every month, and every week we have a hyper small group. I work with them every single week. So like for the past 3 weeks, they've been working on hooks, and we've been doing hook exercises, but it's working. A lot of their pages, Instagram and TikTok pages, were stuck at under 1,000 followers. And now they're like zooming through it, zooming past it, and they're getting customers and they're getting sales. They're like, oh my God, it's actually working. But like, if you've never really put thought into hooks and you never really written them, I can give you the framework on what to do, but I'm telling you, it's one thing to actually execute it. For me to really be pushing you, like, well, let's break open the thesaurus. What's another word for this? How do we lean into, being a creator or the resourcefulness? How do you lean into your authority? How do you know what I'm saying? Like walking you through that process and getting you to the point where I'm like, okay, you can do it now. Let's move on to the next skill set. And in the process, you're seeing progress. So those are the 2 ways people work with me. Either they work with me inside of the hyper group, or they come into my small group mentorship, which is Instacoin. And that's one of the reasons, though, the success rate is so high. I have clients in here right now. They've been with me for years, and they came in digital products. Then they started doing, like little master classes like this one. Then they went from that to like a 6-week mentorship or a boot camp. And then they're like, okay, I'm ready to work with her, one-to-one. So, and that's just how it goes. But it's very fulfilling to see people kind of go from like concept to we're in reality to now they're succeeding. Yeah. And more so the quality of life that they're able to shift into, right? That's my big thing for people. I want to have people have a good quality of life. Whether a good quality life for you is at $100,000 in a year, and for somebody else, that good quality of life may be at $500,000, and somebody else it may be at 5 million. But whatever that looks like for you, right? Because a lot of my clients, they get into making millions of dollars. Oh, they eventually, almost all of them roll over into, stocks and land and investments and annuities and energy conservation easements and stuff like that. Because like, even though they get it up and running, they realize like, okay, when I'm 45 or 50, I don't want to be working 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So then they transition out, and I'm like, okay, well, let's do this with your money. So your money is making money. Let's bring your business down here. So maybe it generates maybe $2 or $3 million a year on that business side. And then they're really happy. Sorry about that. They're really happy because they have a balance at that point. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And thank you for doing what you do. You gave me a little purpose in my day today.
Good. That makes me really happy. And happy recovery and healing. I know those hip surgeries are rough.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right.
Breadwinner, give me a second. Let me get my charger, girl, before I hang up on you. I might need an extension cord too. Y'all keep tapping the screen. Okay. I'm back, breadwinner. You there, breadwinner? Breadwinner, you on mute.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to take it off of mute. Okay. I first have to start off by saying back in 2019, I bought one of your digital products, and I was going through one of the toughest times of my life. but you really, really, like, just watching your lives on IG and then buying that product, I really felt like I was making it in life, and it helped me. Like, I've overcome homelessness. I built my business to a 6-figure business.
Girl, don't make me cry.
It's really been a
Don't.
journey.
Oh my God! Don't have me in here crying today, Lord Jesus.
No, I'm trying not to cry. Like, even talking to you, because in my mind, you've always kind of been like a big cousin.
Oh Lord.
So I just wanted to tell you thank you, because I was homeless with children and my ex-husband was cheating, and I just really had to figure out life. And I didn't graduate from college, so a lot of the stuff you was teaching me just really helped me so much. And I just really wanted to say thank you. You have no idea how much you doing what you doing helped so many people. And I'm sure I'm not the only person to tell you, but I just really have to tell you thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you and congratulations, girl. Like,
thank you.
You did that, because it's the thing. I can get the information, but you're the person that's got to put the energy behind it. You're the person that's got to, do it and be consistent and be able to see yourself in a different situation. My God. Okay. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of your success. Woo, child. Okay. He going, sorry. Let me get myself together, girl. Stop.
I'm sorry, because you, even right now, like, I'm going through something, but the fact that I'm actually able to talk to you, like, I always felt like I would be able to get to that point where I could afford one of your masterminds, and life was just kind of taking me. And so I started my business. I have a tax preparation business. And a lot of my clients, they saw me, like, they knew me when I was 400 pounds and, like, living in the hood. They saw me lose 200 pounds naturally. They saw me build the business up. So everybody wanted to know, like, how could they change their life too? And so my first thing was, I'm going to show you how to do taxes. But unfortunately for me, like, my mind I didn't register what all I had did in my life. So people, it was easy for them to, like, pull me back to that lower version of myself where I just wanted to be a people pleaser, and I wasn't guarding the blessings that God had blessed me with. It was like I just wanted people saw what I had built, and they felt like they wanted it, and I didn't.
I understand, girl. The external validation get you, right? Because in the midst of being successful and you're accomplishing this and accomplishing that and acquiring this and acquiring that, it gives you like a false sense that you're healed when you haven't really got in there and started working on the mental and spiritual work to see, like, where did I come from? Where am I now? And how do I keep myself in this position? So I understand.
Yes, and I just love your confidence. I've been watching you on IG for the past couple of weeks, just soaking in a lot of your lessons. And I wanted to tell you thank you. And I've been rewriting some of the stuff that I want to offer, because I'm gearing up to, wanting to train my mobile tax preparers again. But then I also kind of made some changes in my business, because even though I do want to help my clients that remind me of the old version of me, I'm also getting other people, like more business owners, and I'm learning more stuff in this industry. So it's making me have to change some of the services that I'm offering. Like, I don't want to just help people get the max refund. I want to help you be able to properly keep your money, as you're making it. So I guess my question for you would be, how do I really figure out what it is I'm offering? Because yes, I want to show people how to get money, but then I also have bookkeeping services. I have tax preparation. So I guess my ADHD is kind of confused on, like, how do I present an offer to the masses if I feel like I have all of these different services or whatever?
I'll be honest, from what you're telling me, is not really. So even though it's different services, those different services are still underneath, right, the initial umbrella, which falls into financial literacy. And then if we get into a specific niche, it's going to be tax literacy, right? So it's like, let me show you how to mitigate the biggest expense you're going to have in America, which is taxes. And then once we're able to help you keep this money, let me show you, right, what to do with it or where to put it. So the first thing that pops in my head is maybe the custom services, right, for your clients that are business professionals, because most of them are not going to have the time to take that on, right? So that's on that, and don't go out, and oversell and pick up 40 of them, and then you're overwhelmed and you're dropping the ball for them. So if that looks like it's only I can service 10 clients in this capacity in a year, then we sit down and we figure out what does the price point look like for those 10 clients is that you're offering that level of concierge services, and probably a retainer where you're having like monthly check-ins with them, and tasks and things like that they need to keep in order to help you help them. Then for the masses, maybe we create maybe a masterclass or some ebooks or some guides. Maybe we put together a portal, that's for small business owners to come in and they can learn the trainings. And like you can say, okay, now let's set up your first set of books, right? Pause it, or let's work along together to get this done. So that way, if people want to be in continued education with you, they can be in continued education. If someone is starting up, right, then they can go into a foundational or beginner section and they can get that information. And I like that more than like a course for you, because the tax code changes frequently. Every time we get a new administration, we get new changes with the tax code, right? And then also everybody has individual situations. All of us have different active and passive income. Someone that's registered, as an LLC is going to be on a total different path than someone that has an S corp. Some people may have a sole proprietorship and they need to work on transitioning that, right? So whatever, and everybody has different financial goals and different financial responsibilities. So I feel like maybe like a dashboard or a membership, like a monthly subscription that people can come into. And if you're a beginner, you know what I'm saying? They walk through, they start getting their foundational stuff together. Someone that's more established, you may take them through the process on how to audit themselves. And then inside of that program, you can sell, like if someone wants to have a one-to-one with you, or they want to have, you go through and do an audit or walkthrough for them, that's also an option. That's the way I would put that together. And then maybe a couple of low-cost products on the side, where somebody wants to get, a little quick guide or a quick ebook or something that they can buy for $20 that's going to give them some templates, and their initial things to do. That's probably how I would model that.
I love that so much. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And congratulations, girl. And look, I'm going to tell you this because I can hear it in your voice. I know you feel a little discouraged when you're looking at like, okay, God gave me all of this and I fumbled it. You can rebuild it and God will send it back to you 10 times greater than what you had before.
Yes, ma'am.
As long as you get the point, God will let you turn that thing around. And I'm telling you this from a person that's been through ups and downs in life, honey. But whenever you down, the only other place you can go is up. And the fact that you recognize what you did, you're able to speak, you're able to repent it, God will let you turn that all the way back around and you'll be able to rebuild bigger than what you had before.
I receive it. I will be coming to you in the future. I have to tell you, just thank you so much again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You have a great one. I don't know how to end it.
I got you, girl. I got you. One of the mods. Hey, Riri. And thank you, everybody that's gifting the panel. I appreciate that so much. Okay, baby. He did it for a lot of us. A lot of us, baby, have been down. A lot of us came up, fumbled it. We had to build it back up. And sometimes your fumbles come from yourself. Sometimes they come from other people, child. Sometimes you let a little musty man or a little dusty woman get all up in your space, and now all of a sudden they got you distraction, got you on an emotional roller coaster. You don't know if you're coming or going. Okay, sometimes you out here trying to fight off depression. Some of it ain't even, y'all be like, it's depression. Some of it ain't depression. Y'all just don't want to deal with the consequences from your own actions. But we're not finna go down that path. Hey, KB. One and only. Thank you for my bells. Thank you for my bells, baby.
I'm smiling now. I just wanted to come on here like, child. First and foremost, I want to say thank you. I ran across you, I believe, like a couple weeks ago. You were in one of the TikTok battles. And I was like, it's something about her. I don't know what it is. But today I really got a chance to see why I was led to you. I do kind of what you do, but on such a smaller scale. I'm a daycare owner, and I'm always trying to help people. Like, girl, you can do this. I'm always giving this information. Yeah. I'm a little bit older. I'm 51. And
girl, you 51?
Period. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you see me?
Oh, you better be fine. God dang. Okay. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. I know we're talking serious, but I'm just, baby. Okay, we gotta get references where references do. Come on, yes, baby. Come on now.
35, 37. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I definitely thought you were in your 30s from looking at your profile picture.
And I look like that in real life, for real.
I believe it because my mama is like in her 60s and she doesn't look like it either. So I believe it. I know some of y'all, baby. Baby. God bless y'all with their beauty for a long time. I'm praying them in the number. I'm praying them in the number.
And he is and will. So long story short, I am definitely getting in this boot camp thingy because I've literally been praying for my next step. I know I'm not going to be a TikToker, but you did mention on influencing. I know I can captivate an audience from the wisdom, and the things I've been through in my life. But I was trying to see, like, I have a brick and mortar, but so many people are asleep about the daycare industry. And I was trying to put together an ebook. So me coming across you now, I'm like, okay, what's my offer? How do I see? You giving me a different way. But you said some people that they're comfortable living, the 100,000 can be fine for them, or 500,000 to be fine. I know where I see myself, even at this ripe age. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable because I know God has even more. So, if you can help put them little fine tunes together to sell it digitally, to be on TikTok and be a content creator or what have you, I'm noticing that there's an avenue for everybody. I'm just trying to figure this part out, and I think you can put those pieces perfectly together for me. So yes,
I would love to assist you.
All of that.
I would love to assist you with that. And the first thing I'm gonna tell you is you need to segment that when it comes to daycare. So because like you're gonna need like a guide in there, like people that want to have a home daycare, right? So they learn like the rules and the regulations of the government and of their states and how to run those and how to put those out. Some people are gonna want to do like more of a Montessori model, right? That's another segment of people to be able to introduce to that. Then you're gonna have others that want like a traditional daycare, and then even getting into people that are able to generate additional funds from the government because they use the daycare, and they also use the daycare right as like an after school right housing or program, or being able to use it like to be able to feed kids, or even have it registered for emergencies, right? Because we all know this, like, well, you and I know, everybody else don't know, baby. Don't sleep on the daycare owners, okay? When I say baby, money. Okay, big money, big grand.
Yes,
I'm not gonna say big grand money. So I feel like you need to have it segmented. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a track for if you want to be home. There's a track for if you want a traditional. There's a track for if you want to get in with the government, programs, right? For like the after school and stuff like that, in the summertime programs. So that's the first thing that I would tell you, instead of just doing one overall ebook, right? To put in there. And then I would tell you, I feel like you probably need like a checklist or something like that for your lead magnet. And then you need a guide that would be like your order book. And then of course, getting structured. So if people wanted to do consultations with you, or people that exist in daycare owners, you want to go through an audit and stuff like that. I think that probably is a missed opportunity for you too.
Yes, because I was actually thinking about doing, the other part would be like the 101 coaching of opening, or if someone wanted to fly to Chicago and spend a day with me opening, seeing the running of a daycare. So my mind is really jogging right now. So I do believe that you would definitely be able to help me to put all these missing pieces together. I did not go to college. Everything I learned was self-taught. So just to be able to provide, I'm a single mother for my children and live a good life for them. But now I'm just trying to scale it on another level. I'm giving them the confidence. Y'all mama getting on TikTok at 51. And they seen me do a live battle last week, and I made $3,200 in them 5 minutes on my big battle.
Right? They probably was like, "What?"
No, they told me first that you too old, man, to get up there. But I showed them at the end of the day on this Wednesday, I walked away with $4,300 in a couple hours on TikTok. So being able to step out of my comfort zone, and I think my thing is to show women too that it ain't too late.
That's right.
I'm 51 and I'm still figuring it out, but it's starting to happen. It is never too late. So I am all hands in, ready for your boot camp, because we are never stop. We always learning. We always learning, and I definitely know it's something that more than enough that I can get from you, because I ain't crossed over to that millionaire status yet, and that's my goal, not just money wise, but to be able to leave a legacy for my children.
Absolutely. And I understand whenever you're saying, like, you know, that there's more in you. I'm the same thing. I do not, when it's time for me to meet God, I don't want him saying, I put all of this in you and you didn't do anything with it. I don't want to be like the servant in the parable of talents that went and buried their talent in the ground. Okay. I'm trying to be like the one that he gave a 5 and they went out and flipped it. So I know, I understand exactly what, yes, I understand exactly what you're saying. I want, if you know that there's more, then you want to do everything based in your abilities, right? Because you're not, I get it, because I'm the type of person, I'm not going to be satisfied if I know I'm not doing what I'm capable of.
Yep, and that's been the stagnation, because I'm like, okay, come on, I know it's more. I know it's more. And tapping Alicia, she's the one who just left, my niece Layla. They're all in the room now, because I know they're entrepreneurs. But I'm like, you will help us put it all together. We have the same mindset, but the more it's been burning. Like, come on, God, where is it? Where is it? I honestly feel connected that this is the more right here. So I'm excited about the boot camp. I'm all in, and I'm probably gonna be the one that needs you for the whole year and then go fly, birdie. But yes, ma'am, I want that handheld, because I hold other people's hands. Mm-hmm. So it's time for my hand to get held.
But the source needs support. That's that's what my mama says, and it's really really true. And that's why you probably came in later, but when I was in here earlier before we got into content, I was literally telling everybody, I was like, I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for leaders. I'm here to service people that are leaders, people that are influencers, people that break generational cycles, people that establish generational blessings. That's who I'm here for. I'm a very acquired taste, and someone that does not have that type of fortitude and they don't have that calling on their life, I'm too much for them. You see what I'm saying? But people that are like you, people that are like you, they be like, oh yeah, they like, boom, plug in. I'm here to support sources. That's what God created me to do.
And I put in the chat, I said, sometimes we be needing that slack shook up out of us. So I'm one of them ones you can tell me and don't get any kind of offense, because I know you know more than me, and it's okay. But I'm trying to get to that level where I can go teach some. You sound like the right person for me, and I have no problem with being corrected or learning, because there's gonna be some people that I gotta correct.
Absolutely.
So yes, ma'am. I'm 10 toes down. I'm excited.
I love it. I'm excited too. I'm really, really excited. And thank you so much for inviting other people in your network to come in, and so they can learn about the kingdom as well. And thank you for my gym guns. Those are fun. That's one of my favorite gifts. I love those, and castles, and the little Pegasus, the unicorn. I don't know why, I guess they're girly, they're cute, or whatever. They're fun. I don't know. I like them. So
mine is the lion. Mine is the lion. The lion come across that screen, it does something for me.
That line is beautiful. Like the graphic, the roar, the way it's like running. Yeah, it does. That line does something to get you hyped up. You say I like sparkly. I'm very sparkly.
Yeah, the gems, because you drop gems, and I found this fitting for you. So thank you again.
You're so welcome. Hold on. They got going on, child. Side note, any of y'all, whenever y'all come up, please make sure your microphones are muted, especially if you know you got noise and music in the background. Okay, bye, Miss KB. I'll see you next weekend at the masterclass. Baby, the roar on that line is everything. I just got started on Bigo, so I got to find out what the equivalent of like a lion. Oh, I love the Rose Nebula too. It's so pretty, but it's sparkly. I got to find what the equivalent of those are on Bigo. So when I say I just got started, like this is only my second stream out here in these Bigo streets. So I'm learning for all of you guys that are over here with me. Okay, I'm not a professional Bigoer yet, but I'm gonna get there. You just download a Bigo, baby.
You know, the beautiful thing about even when you have to have your mentor hold your hand for a minute or two, and when they let go, the beautiful thing is when you need them, they still literally are just a phone call away.
That's it. Just a phone call or a little email away. That's it.
That's it. So for y'all who that really don't know, you know, I try not to get up here, and I always have to give Ashley Ann her flowers. Though I was one of those people who, just like a lot of you were, I wasn't sure who she was. Shout out to my cousin Lacey. She told me about who she was because I had wanted to make a change in my life. And the beautiful thing is, I love when we don't have people that gatekeep on us. Even if we don't know or they don't know, they're going to try to refer us to somebody who do. And she introduced me to this beautiful lady, however many years ago it was. And I was in the hallway and I was looking, and I decided to come into the room. And for y'all don't know, she has a section. If you click the link in her bio and scroll all the way down, it's a free 99 section, because sometimes we just can't afford it. We want to do it, but we just might not have the resources necessary at the time. And so she even has some free courses in there that'll kind of help get you situated a little bit, or at least start to guide you to the way you want to go. Then before you know it, I started coming in this room and I started commenting. And before you know it, now I'm up here. I wasn't that shy anymore. Now I'm starting to speak out until, you know, I started my own business, opened my own business, and sold that thing out in 2 weeks. That's just what she can do. If you believe in yourself and you have that faith and you put that action in behind it, and so, guys, and the reality is, a lot of us don't know what we don't know, so we kind of hard-headed, and it's hard to coach us. But if you really want to turn that life around, and you want to have that freedom that you want, or you want to make that kind of, you know, money that you want without having to be on that 9 to 5 like that, you will get out of your own way. If it's not her, it's going to be somebody else. But like I said, I always have to give this lady her flowers, because she is a business builder. You cannot take any shortcuts. You have to do it the right way. And that's how you're going to stay in business for a long time, or however long you want to. And that's how you break those generational curses, guys. But we got to get out of our way first. We have to be coachable and teachable. And that's decided with you. Whatever it is that you're dreaming of and that you want to do, that's what God gave you. It don't matter what nobody else think about it. If you do the work, it's going to come to pass.
Factual.
Shout out to you, Feminine.
Thank you. Shout out to you, Riri. Penthouse, thank you for my team bracelets. Hey, Stacy, what's going on, girl? Over here in Bigo land, y'all, we got to get to, hold on, let me see. Where my beans go? I think we got to get like 130 more beans. Our goal was 2,000 beans. Now, y'all, we been like, because, baby, when I really get turned up over here, no, we going to be having bean goals 50, 60,000. Because we can do it, because, baby, them little beans, once I found out that 210 beans is $1, I was like, oh, I was like, they be stingy over here. Y'all not going to be stingy with me. I said what I said. Okay, I said what I said. Period. Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. I need to change that number. That is not. So I have a toll-free number right now, because I'm waiting for my new number to be updated, my 7-11 number, and I keep trying to take that one out of TikTok. I guess because I didn't replace it with anything, it keeps putting it back up. So that is if you're coming to the masterclass next weekend, you'll have the toll-free number. It'll show up in the email for you to text, and that way we can send you like reminders and links to the Zoom and stuff like that through it. But yeah, and I didn't want to put the toll-free number up there because I don't like switching numbers a lot. So yes, that's I keep trying to take it out and it still shows back up. So hopefully in a week or so, I will be approved, will be validated. We would have went through the whole packet system, and then we'll have the new permanent number up there. Because I used to use Community. Community is trash. Y'all do not use them. I'll tell y'all about that on another time. I'll tell y'all about that on another day. Okay. Anyway, y'all, that is going to be it for today. Because like I said, I need to rest my little vocal cords. I actually have class to teach. We have a boot camp that's going on right now for people that are getting brand deals. And so we have a styling session today to work on how to style and layer images, videos, visuals, products, stuff like that. So I'm going to get a little vocal cords, a little breaky break. I'm sitting in silence or whatever for the next hour or so. I don't know if we're going to do community conversation or not tonight, y'all. We're going to see, because it's a lot to talk about in these streets, honey. We got a lot to talk about.
Ooh, it sure is, my word.
Chad, baby, it's a busy news cycle this week, Chad. It's a busy news. That's all I can say. Only thing I'm telling y'all, like in the words of Cat Williams, everybody knows Diddy like to party. You got to tell Diddy no. Okay. Okay. If y'all enjoyed today's educational session, make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching me at. If you are interested in coming to the 3-day mastermind that will be next weekend, click the link in my bio, tap the first button. If for some reason you can't find it, just DM me the word 3-day, DM me the word, the number 3, the word day, and I will get you an invitation for next week's masterclass. And everybody that's coming to boot camp, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Shoot, we'll be in there. Sal, know you come to boot camp, baby, be ready to cam up today. You gotta be on the camera. Don't play with it. All right, y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet Earth. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. If it's morning time or daytime where you are, have a productive and a prosperous day. If it's evening time, get yourself a good night's rest. I will see everybody